Appears to be vandalism at a Fabens business has the owners worried about what it might mean for the future of its company. KTSM 9 News reporter Shelby Kapp reports.
The owners of Ceballos Honey Farm here in Fabens say they came to work this morning to find many of their beehives knocked over. They gave me a first-hand look at the hives, but I wasn't allowed to get out of my vehicle because they said the bees were aggravated after having their homes destroyed. Beehives run over by a vehicle, leaving many bees dead and a huge loss for the Ceballos Honey Farm.
About 78 hives that had been tipped over by a vehicle. There was tire tracks running through the bee yard that we had seen, and the bees were completely tipped over, busted hives.
The Ceballos family says the bees are their livestock and livelihood and say it's hard enough to keep them alive.
Especially in this area where it's desert and there's no flowers or there's nothing for them to eat. We got to take them water because the water in the canals are polluted, so they can't drink it.
The destruction not only impacting the Ceballos' honey production, as they had planned to send their bees to California this week to help pollinate crops, and now they don't have many bees to spare.
It affects us because we're taking less bees to pollinate, which is our main source of income now. It's less honey and more about the pollination because we're not making as much honey here as we used to.
This isn't the first time something like this has happened, but the Ceballos family says this time was the worst, with an estimated $10,000 worth of damage.
I would just like the person who did it to step forward and take the responsibility for it. I know a lot of our community keeps eyes out for our bees because we've been here many years. So I think it might have been somebody that had something against us. Or I don't see any reason on doing it.
The Ceballos family is asking anyone with information about the vandalism to contact the El Paso County Sheriff's Office. Reporting from Fabens, Shelby Kapp, KTSM 9 News.
All right, Shelby, thank you very much.